June, a thoughtful and reserved college freshman, spends her days wandering the quiet campus, wrapped in autumn air and longing. In her literature class, her attention is never on the text, but on her professor, Evelyn Mercer. Evelyn is poised, brilliant, composed, everything June is not, and everything she wants. Their bond begins innocently over coffee. Evelyn is gracious but distant. June is captivated. But June's desire doesn't wait. Later on in one of her classes, she shares a glance with Mina, a girl she hasn't met yet, and before long they're kissing. It's passionate. It's thrilling. But here's where the story starts to shift. Because June isn't the sweet, wide-eyed freshman we might think she is. She's sharp, calculated, very good at getting what she wants. Mina is warm, eager, all in. But June, she's somewhere else. She sees Evelyn's face instead. It's Evelyn she's thinking about. Evelyn she wants. Mina is just the dress rehearsal. Later in the library, June sees Evelyn talking to another young woman and feels a sharp pang of jealousy. The girl leans in, laughs at something Evelyn says, and Evelyn gently touches her arm. That night, June dreams. In the dream, Evelyn is surrounded by young women, students. They move closer and closer to her, drawn in like moths. One leans forward, whispering something. Another touches Evelyn's face. Evelyn doesn't resist. She welcomes it. One by one, Evelyn kisses them, as if she's claiming them. It's surreal, uncomfortable. June jolts awake, breathless and slightly sweaty, her chest rising and falling rapidly. The line between fantasy and fear is starting to blur, and June isn't sure which side she wants to be on. June's obsession grows. She watches Evelyn, studies her, imagines her longing back, and then she acts. She messages Evelyn and asks to see her. Outside Evelyn's home, June is charming, bold, irresistible. She invites Evelyn to a nightclub. Evelyn, despite her better judgment, or maybe because she never had any, says yes. Under flashing lights and pulsing bass, they dance. They touch. Evelyn puts her hand on June's waist. June turns, smiles. She knows she's won. Moments later, they're in the club bathroom. One thing leads to another, and June and Evelyn go home together. It's intimate, breathless, mutual, inevitable. The morning after, they lie in bed, tangled, satisfied. June finally has what she's wanted all along. But something's changed. In class, June looks at Evelyn and sees her not as a fantasy, but as someone she's conquered. Her desire is gone. Evelyn, once untouchable, now seems ordinary. Back in her office, Evelyn returns to routine. But when a new student knocks on her door, something flickers in her eyes. She smiles. And June? She's moved on too. Sitting in a cafe, coffee in hand, she catches the gaze of an older woman. A smirk plays on her lips. This time it's not longing, it's confidence. Maybe the student has become the teacher. Subscribe for more.